Joker. Panther. Skull. Fox. Queen. Oracle. Morgana. Noir, that's her name. Arsene. Take your heart. Let's get it. Alright, and welcome back, everyone, to Persona 5 Strikers. We're gonna pick off where we left off. In the middle of the dungeon? No, jail. And if I remember correctly, we are about to face the Monarch soon. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll get to it in this video. So, continue. That's my hope, that we'll get to it in this video. That's right. Now we gotta go back to the hideout. What's all here?
We've got whatever you need. Stop by.
Oh, I have a lot of money. Okay, hold on.
Hi. I'll see you again, right? Hey guys, sorry to bring up business when we're all tired and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Gotta put on.
Oh no, you're fine. I think we're all feeling a lot better now that we've eaten. So, what did you find out?
Have you learned something about Natsume?
Nope, not Natsume. This is about Alice.
Alice?
I was looking into this even after we changed her heart back in Shibuya, but it looks like some of her fans never reverted back to normal.
How can that be? I thought we released all of the desires she stole.
Yeah, we saw them all go back to their owners, right?
We did, but some people still get set off if you criticize Alice even just a little. There are reports of people getting threatened and even attacked. Seriously messed up.
Their obsession with Alice hasn't dissipated?
I'm thinking maybe some desires haven't returned to their owners.
So it's possible they haven't returned. There's a lot we still don't understand about the jails, so we can't exactly rule that out. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Shibuya jail didn't disappear. That is concerning.
We should look into it. We need more information. We need more information.
Yeah, it'd help if we had a little more to go off. Why not just visit the jail? As much as I'd love to do that, we can't just leave here and go back.
There's no need to go back. I meant you should visit the Shibuya jail from here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ever since we left the Shibuya jail, I've wondered if we might be able to get back inside. Hoping to find out, I put in the keyword earlier. Sure enough, I was given access to the Shibuya jail. I couldn't do the same with the Sendai jail, however. so it may have something to do with the fact that the jail no longer has its monarch. It works somewhat like a backdoor function, I think.
So we can enter even though we're nowhere near the same place in the real world? We certainly couldn't do that with the palaces.
Just the idea of a metaverse existing without an owner is a first for us. And I guess our experience with the palaces can only help us so much here.
Dude, this is pretty sweet though, ain't it? We can basically warp to Shibuya now, right?
No. It's not as if you could leave the jail and appear in the real world, Shibuya. You can only visit the jail from here. Leaving will simply take you back to where you first entered.
I suppose things wouldn't be that convenient.
This is still better than nothing, though. Thanks for looking into that, Sophia.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
I've made myself useful.
That's the
I
spirit.
will continue to do my best.
Alright, how about we check out the Shibuya jail later on then?
No objections here. As for the Sendai jail, let's meet up at the hideout once we're ready. We'll leave the timing to you.
So what about going back to the Shibuya jail? I gathered some information and listed them like requested for you. Take a look. Eighteen, 20, 20, 19, 19, 21, 22. The fucking shit-eating grin on Futaba, I love it.
Now then.
I don't know how to access. It's not that button. It's not that button. Definitely not that button.
Let's get to work.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request?
Okay, so I can accept the request. Take back the desires.
You're doing this one?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do this
let's
first.
do our best.
Time to cook.
Are you gonna cook?
Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? You're going to cancel?
Let's use a shop.
What are you looking for today? How many? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip? Thanks for your patronage. You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Alright. Explore jail. Let's go to Shibuya first.
Alright, time to go wild!
Let's do the stuff in Shibuya first. Because that's new.
What?
Wow. We really made it back to Shibuya jail. Told you. It even went wah 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 and everything too.
Means
It seems jails are totally different from palaces. So, what do we do now? Look around and see if we can find
But...
this rather large. It said
Alright, let's get moving.
let's go.
I guess we're just going in.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Could it be?
What's that?
Come! McCoy! Arsene! Wapo! Slime! Hi, Pixie! You're mine! Persona! Robinson! Let's go! Take this!
Bingo! That skill just now?
Persona!
Perfection!
Robinson! Well done! Come! Take this! Persona! Mission complete.
The hell is all that about? More importantly, is this?
It seems that.
Seems that was a desire.
No. Hey!
Where'd it go?
Anyways,
Yes.
What is that?
I don't think it's noticed us yet.
I'll reveal
go
your
for it?
true form.
Ambush!
We're in a good spot.
It's over.
Gonna
We all
move
did
on.
really well. All right. No time to waste.
Show me your true self. Got this for sure.
Yes, just go for the ball.
Be gone. Persona!
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Nearby shadow detected.
You're getting close. Busting this guy? I'll reveal your true form.
And I got that while ambushing.
That'll be easy.
Let's go.
I'm sure we can win.
just feels so good ambushing.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's move on.
Alright.
Fire! Take this! Take this! I can see it.
Gotta go around.
Wait a second. Fire!
No way am I gonna live!
Now!
Let's take the map.
It's over.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast. Okay, let's keep it moving.
All right.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let no treasure chests go unopened.
Hey, Joker, what did you find?
Revival
The
bar.
RNG gods smile upon us.
Oh, it was quite a fight.
Right. Let's head back.
Alright. Well, that was that. I'm not gonna go around searching for the designers in Shibuya. That's way too much work. Let's just continue on with the story.
All right. Let's get to work. Hey. Announcement. This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Hey! What?
I see.
Yes.
But then...
Rio!
I got it.
Yes.
Oh, listen up.
Mission accomplished.
Hey,
Nice. A helping hand. It's a trophy I just got.
let's go.
I should write something.
I have requests now. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Where the fuck are you?
Hey there. What?
It told me.
Hey, that sounds good. Please.
fucking requests are gonna be pouring in. And I'm gonna have to do them because it's gonna be part of the game and it's gonna
Yes. Huh, yes. Let's get to work.
Alright.
Here's what
New
I found.
request. Prison Mail Part 1. Sundial Suites. Cold Blood Tyrant. Hard Treatment. Guts. Yes. Punishment. I'm not worried about those. Let us continue on
Very well.
Sunday.
Let us depart.
I'll do those another time. I might get good shit out of those, but I'll do those another time. I physically don't have the time to booyah and do all that.
We have all the proof we need. We should be able to enter the Overlord's castle now.
Time to make our way over. Let's go, team!
Let's continue our search.
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate.
Ooh, it actually opened.
Alright, look alive, guys.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there?
Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
Let's get to work.
Okay, let's go.
Someone stop them!
Slime! You're mine! Finally! Let up! Let's finish him off! Let's go! Hi, Pixie! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Wait, but electricity's out of the question. Remember that. So beautiful.
Persona!
Alright.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
The brave heroes approach their foe.
Oh crap! We got another one? And what's up with the narrating?
Silence, Wells! I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Dorabu. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Your end is at hand.
What the fuck are you?
Take this! I can see it. Let's go! Buckhorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Ravage them!
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Okay. Carmen!
I'm going too!
Carmen!
Beautiful combo, Panther. Take your punch. Right on the money, Joel. This is our chance. Are you okay? Overlord's retainer.
Go on, then, chosen hero.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Let's go already.
Let's go!
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace.
I'll give it my all! There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled. Shoot 'em up!
Check out that shadow. We can totally wreck it for
Right, you!
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Was I not supposed to come into this room?
Hey, a treasure chest! Come on, let's...
What's in it?
SP increase.
Not bad at all.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
Where?
Shoot 'em up! Shoot 'em up!
Was I not supposed to come into this room?
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Shoot 'em up! Persona!
Did I fuck up on something?
Show 'em who's boss!
Leave it to me.
This is how we got the chest.
A shadow.
What am I missing? Oh.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Doing this?
Show me your true self! What do you think this could pull it off?
We're gonna run right.
Easy. 2, 3. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Sensing these shadows.
You're up!
Okay, got it.
Don't get cocky!
Most impressive.
This is wrapped up. Easy victory ahead. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Nice.
Yeah, new move.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Don't move!
Alright.
You won't know what hit you.
All yours, Panther.
Alright.
What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out! Well, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Alright.
Sure. Yours. Understood.
Persona!
There's something peculiar over there.
Locked on target.
I shall expose you.
This was over before it began. Good
Do
job,
not miss.
everyone.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
That's where I came from. We go up.
You can always use it.
Looks like a treasure chest to me. Wanna open it?
Think they're all
now on.
Bitch, please. My thing's at
We're
99.
almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
I suppose that'll do.
Take this!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
It's up to you.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! Pixie! McCoy! Pixie! Let's go! Take this!
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Allow me.
Here you go.
Switching up. I'll do it.
Gravity set! Persona! You're mine!
How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. You've got some fun.
Take this! Let's go! Done! Gravity set!
There you go. That's just now. Perfection. Joker, low on stamina. Be careful.
Another! This is my other self!
I've learned something new.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
Alright, so there's a lock.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie?
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
You're our only hope, Skull.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gattori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll It'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
'Cause I need a cup of joe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really need anything from the shops here. I've been getting through just fine without really purchasing much. So we're just gonna keep up that trend.
Let's get to work.
Go to destination.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
You're adorable, Futaba.
Oh, where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Sound logic.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Alright, this should be a fun fight.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. Huh. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you is hopeless.
Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Take this!
What's that?
So I said I was in this for the money.
Switch out!
This shit is torture!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
I'm not done. Like this? Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who are using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this editor was so bad.
I know this case is unavoidable. That refuse to let this go any longer. Prepare yourself!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
I must say, that couldn't have gone better.
I'm not done. I can do it!
This is it! The final act!
So cool.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Yourself along.
Be careful not to get caught up in his attacks.
Okay, take it with me. I'm awesome! Lead hit! Great work, Fox! Okay, got it. You're a beautiful combo, Panther! Let's help with that! Ah! It's it! Like this? You know what to do.
Grand finale!
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it!
Time for the curtain call.
Powerful Shadow defeated.
Your night ticket to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Nice.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right?
Wait, but what was that we just saw? It seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
They're the ones
Still
that
doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Calling card time! You know, when I first initially played the game, or started the game I should say, I didn't think I would get this far. But I did.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over at... Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line of breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Somehow the police turned out to be.
Was it the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You
kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this all up, alright?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
to shop.
Welcome. Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? Thank you very much. You want this? Put it to good use. How many would you like? You want this one? Put it to good use, okay?
Let's go to the Velvet Room. Check out what's new here.
Welcome to the Velvet performing a fusion. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Always have to have Arsene on the team.
May luck be on your side.
Oh, no new fusions tonight, I guess. Discuss.
You know...
Yes.
Alright. Let's send the calling card. Let's do it. Just 4 more days until the 8th.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this. Is Zenkichi coming with us? That is a question I need to have answered. Because if so, then I'm adding him to the party. Damn it!
Let's go. We're taking back the...
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The navigation to me. Despite its power, no retreat. Come on, let's get it!
Be gone!
That was too easy. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I'll reveal your true form.
You have the upper hand.
Ambush them.
Show me here.
I almost feel sorry for
Show
them.
me your true self.
Okay, let's finish them.
You won't escape. Be gone.
Easier than cleaning a paint.
Alright. Took out those. Come out, guys. Fire!
Nice.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
This fight is ours.
Fight!
Engaging the enemy. Shadows ahead. The end is in sight. We can do it.
Let's go. This is it. Take this. Take this.
That was a quick one. I won't leave that.
Well, so what was done? Come. McCoy, Pixie, Bighorn, Jack-o'-lantern, Bighorn. Take this.
I know. Nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Come on, Joker.
Soda.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece this over. Fire up. Now let's plan their nuclear attack. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Let's go.
New skill of 2. I'd like to try it out next time.
Medium blast. Damage.
This was over before it began.
Take this.
Good job,
Take
everyone.
this.
All right.
Let the battle begin.
Still a lot of enemies.
You and me. Finish them off.
Right here. Take this.
Someone looks happy. That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do? Now's our chance.
Ambush, obviously.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Okay.
We're taking the long way around. I know I could have just shortcutted it, but we're taking the long way around, get some XP, and have some fun with it. Also, there's this guy over here.
I wonder what this is.
Try again.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah, I know.
Take this! Take this!
No way am I gonna live!
Come! Ravage them! All will fall to my blade.
Not gonna happen!
How about this? Tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Let's go. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Great technique, Joker.
This is bad.
Joker felt that. You gotta back it up quick. Give it my all.
I'll let you.
Beautiful combo, Panther.
Please don't come! Get ready! Dance, Tony!
Turn on the side. Get up.
Pay attention!
I will attack you. Panther had his hold back. He needs emergency treatment. Summoning.
I will
Here
handle
we
this.
go. Bingo. Come out. Still just now. Perfection. Like this. Very nice. Summoning. Now,
Just keep
here we
spamming
go.
this. Yeah, we're not strong enough yet. Okay.
We'll pull back for now.
Oh. Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests. Blue charge! Yeah, fly! Let's take them out!
Directions are still coming.
You're on your last run. Don't let up!
Double knife.
Like this? Was that it? That was fast. Yeah!
We'll strike you down.
Alright, let's go!
Love quick ones like that.
Wait, it's over? That's a lie.
Let's give them the pace, shall we?
Ah, yes. Chain.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round two?
Already, we're on two.
Great. Looks like the desires materialized.
Go get him, guys.
Let's do this.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes. About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Let's settle this.
Such foolishness! Not the slightest idea what you just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it. Those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me, and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swamped. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
It's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Boss fight time!
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
This isn't even my final form! Ooh la la. A JoJo reference. Alright, let's do this.
You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Ah, can we get an oracle lookout on it?
He's writing something.
Come out! Building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that medicine! Here it comes!
Like this? Go!
Here it comes!
Summoning! Come out!
Powered up like crazy! You must be getting serious!
Nightmare dragon.
Gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Switching out!
Give it to me.
Blacker is darker than darkness itself! What did I at least have? Persona!
He's in the air.
Is there anything we can do? Over there! Those swords stuck in the ground!
I am
Turn it into a pit cushion!
This is my other
Now's
self.
your chance to attack!
Persona!
You're doing good! Keep it up! I'm not done!
Persona! This is my other self! Dormo! Quick!
Whoa! When could he do that? Is it real? Is it your pen? Watch out! Trying to blind us with his feet!
Whoa! I can't see!
No! Oh, this is so gross!
You set against me! You made me lose my air!
How did Tony's box gone? Time to put the hurt on!
Let's go!
Time for the curse!
Nice, legendary feat.
Evil Overlord has to get his ass kicked. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Okay, your rule.
How can this be?
Yo, no, what the hell are you talking about?
Seems he's added some back. That said, Overlord work quite well against that.
Yeah, looks like it. Probably still using them, huh?
I am thou.
You just gotta clean it!
Watch this!
Not always!
Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking a direct hit from across!
Foolish humans! At least I can do this strength! Those with always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
You have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What? Use this! This one. Talent can be great to possess. Sharing others' work for your own selfish interests. That's the way forward, soul. I will handle this.
Damn it! You just like them! Who denied me? You think you're better than me? I'll show you how wrong! Impossible! Keep your filthy ass off me!
So even that golden coat of yours don't very cool.
Seems finally been...
Nice.
The great overlord defeated.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
You don't need a frost boost.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete.
Nice.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
You don't
Well,
say.
we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsumi tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. I think so too. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but
I think it worked.
think it worked?
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
That's how Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone.
So modest. Strong bond with my friends.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Yeah! Ah! Fuck you, game. 3 more days. Sunday press conference, Sophia.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Give it your very best.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Basically the same thing. The same reason why
Kids or something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
Basically the same reason why I do videos. I don't care if nobody watches them. Even if one person watches them. That's lovely and wonderful to me, but I do this for me. And that's enough. So I can understand where this guy is coming from.
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He hurt innocent people. He wasn't a bad guy. He wasn't a bad guy, but...
So you think so as well?
It's
Then
just...
what is the purpose of these jails? Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Shinjata party while we're here. Let us get Makoto. And 21 or 22, 21, 24, 25, 21, 21. So let's get you guys. Bond. Restore all HP to party members after a successful ambush. Yeah, that's a good one to have. That's a level 2.
So,
Sometime Zenkichi came to the hideout. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
so once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
What does it all mean?
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Can someone explain it? The group behind seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Alright.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Let's do it.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba, obviously.
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Calling an ape. You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It's fitting for the summer. It was worth the wait. I can get a clear look. Can I get a closer look?
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yo-yo or a water balloon?
Yeah,
Water
I knew
balloon?
it. I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more at the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everyone at the festival. Yeah! Give me the bones.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
How about you?
Just working? Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So there's gonna be a jam?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Sunday! Toho.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medivh is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
What do you think?
I think there is. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medivh. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Granflu's telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves. Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medivh came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medivh is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medivh is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medivh did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's ask her for help.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities... she believed all that? Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
No, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma. What happened after you sold it? That's what I want to know.
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Nice.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Nope, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well then. That happened.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go.
Yo! Come with me. Thank you.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh, that's right. That's it.
Something is amiss.
We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right. Aww.
In that case.
Ugh. Oh, listen up.
Maybe that means...
Come on, come on. Yeah.
That was worth it. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get going.
Shouldn't we be going?
Let's get to work.
Let's get going! Actually, hold on, before we do, you shop.
This should be helpful. Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one?
There's physical damage.
Who's it for? These are discounted, right? How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you want this? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Oh, North of them are just secure. Alright, let's go to the next city. Let's go. Actually, let's go to the grocery store real quick. Let's just grab a bunch of ingredients so we can cook.
What is it that you stay safe out there?
That's a general store. That's the grocery store.
Take your time. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold up? We recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? We recommend. Can you hold up? We recommend that. Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very.
Thank you.
buy everything. That way we can cook.
What will it be? Is that all you need? It's all. See you again.
Good day. And so...
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Let's get to work.
What's on the menu?
Allow me to taste it. Oh, how nice.
Phew.
Hmm? Delicious. Is this what you're making?
Very nice.
Hmm? Ooh.
I'm out of onions, okay.
What are you
Let's
gonna
go
do?
to the next city. Let's go. I'm ready this time.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry. I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
A few hours later.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once, and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Oh, poor
Sophia?
Sophia.
Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down at times. You're a good fighter. You're far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Alright, the 8th of the 8th.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly strip naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
There we go, Sapporo.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you were quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me check some of these requests out.
This is the request.
Jesus.
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one? Okay. Let's do it. You're doing this one? You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one? You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. Are you double checking? You're going to cancel? Okay, it's canceled. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best. Okay.
To Shibuya. The fucking distortions.
Let's go.
Is everyone ready?
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests. Ready anytime. Say the word.
Look, they're panicking!
Now! We're gonna run right through it! It's over. Let's go!
Keep it up!
sorry for them.
Alright, let's hit the 707.
Take this!
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak. Don't get sloppy. Dark shadows. Here they come. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this. Like a walk in the park. Here we go. Show 'em what you made of.
It's over.
Take a look at my new skill.
What is that? Can we take a look?
And now, I'm gonna make you.
Oh, just battle Alice again.
What the? She turned into something. So this really.
Aw, you phantom thieves seem like best buds. And if you happen to be dating, how would that be any of your business?
Persona! You're mine!
I wonder if you guys decide to come with the sun. Personally, I've got to be let me out. I'm not breaking your heart.
Watch out, Tuco!
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One set. Rising.
Fire! Turn that smoke right off her face! Alice, why are you doing this? Let me out! So many people! Huh? I told everyone now! What can I do if they say that only this item? You know what? Why are you here to take... Yes?
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? Jeez! Leave it to me! Refuses to give up. Say your prayer! Alice, what made you like this? They never get it to come. Say your prayer! I was trying to fight for all my life. I have every Sona! You don't know what that's like. Wait, what can I do? You should hear their words. Oh, no, it's just like themselves. Sona! What is I can do? Oh, trash like that Sona! Now show your power, trash! Wait, it's my result! Sona! I'll turn him on. Take it over.
You're mine!
All the men in the world. Not doing anything. Oh! Alice is getting weaker. One more big one. Keep it up.
There we go.
Did we do it?
It's done.
That request is done. I wish there was a way to look at quests. Oh, there it is.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Futaba here. Snake Lake Shadow. Sundai Jail. Oh, that's in Sundai.
You're already working on this one.
Side path castle front area. Sundai, Sundai.
You're already working on this one.
And Sundai.
Take this!
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. I'll do my best.
Travis that!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Good
Checkpoints. Here.
Okay, where to now?
What's that? I'll clear it here.
Okay, time to go to work.
Take it!
Let me take the net. Burn it up. Land our nuclear attack.
Hold up.
Here we go!
Alright, let's go! That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Please go get in our way. Come on, let's get it!
It's over!
Not even worth my time. Oh, nice one. Keep it up! That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Ambush,
Finish
obviously.
them off in one blow. This is a piece of cake.
Alright, so not here.
That victory was handed to us.
Keep up the pace, Alice.
This is our keep it going. Wait for that. Push on through. It's your chance. It's showtime. Almost inside. Only a few enemies left. Keep it going. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Time to break it up.
I'll get them.
Okay, so not here.
An easy win, don't you think?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Fire!
Bonus running out of sticks. Taking it. Quick and clean.
Showtime!
Let's do a quick shot.
Blackhorn! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
That all you got?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Target's in sight. Let's take it out.
What do you think?
Now!
Pull it off? Quick, do it!
Be gone!
And then we just take the chest.
Someone looks happy. Was that... Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. Let's move on.
Wait, something there? Fire!
Okay, here goes.
It's over!
We all did really well. You have the upper hand. Don't overdo it.
Finally! Let up! Whoa! Finish him off!
Alright.
Why don't we see what that is?
No, there was a succubus back in 707. We'll do this one and then we'll continue on with the story.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
This way.
Huh? That looks suspicious.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. 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 You're already working on this one.
No time to waste.
Alright, well, that was a total waste. Alright, let's just get out of here. Out of here.
There's something peculiar over there.
Okay,
All right.
good work, people.
Returned from jail. So it seems I can go back and fight the bosses anytime I want. Which is pretty good in my book.
Oh.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there? They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away. Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Another shit-eating grin. Alright.
Hi. Let's go.
Ah, there's the guys.
Ah, now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
I missed the place near left mode.
Yeah, that bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town. Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
I hear the voice coming from the
What
ghost
codes
side.
did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet,
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Fucking Ryuji. Yosuke. Looking good, Ryuji.
Aw, thanks. Really working these abs. Wait, what? Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
Not much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
She does. It's so she can grow.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee? Whoa, that sounds good, too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out, man. Yeah, 7 more points.
Alright, body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No problem. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Who's this?
Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Noon and tonight. Oh.
Now that we're all together,
crap, I didn't even
let's
realize
talk
what
about
time
the
it
monarch
is.
of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Kyoto. Oh, and
Sorry.
wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor?
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Sendai wasn't so different. This could complicate things.
I'm assuming she has connections within the Force, so it may be unwise to provoke her.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Sure, it's just not a coincidence?
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Let's not tell him just yet.
I can hear you, you know. Mind filling me in?
I think you ought to give Zenkichi the details.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids. At least say something.
That goatee's a statement. Your glasses are nice.
I don't need your pity.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I don't need your pity.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Nice.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just, this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine. Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Oh, okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. but do let me know if there's any way I can help.
This complicates a few things.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced. Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Don't stress over it.
Thanks for the concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, we still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Noon turns into night.
Mm-hmm.
Begin investigation. Alright, well, this has gone on long enough. We'll have to do the investigation another time. It is super duper early in the morning / super duper late.
Now then.
So, let's save. And as always, for those who've joined me, thank you for coming and joining. For those who are going to watch later, I hope you enjoy. And yeah. Let's end this off right. Boop. With the proper boop. It's intense screen. As always, this has been Persona 5 Strikers. I've been your Dragon Knight, and remember, be nice to each other.